Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on third. Goff. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 34 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Play fake for Swift. Now Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. That one complete. He finds Sharp. The Eagles call up the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Goff. Man open, it's St. Brown has got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On second down, Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Goff looking to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Off play action. Here's Goff. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again is Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The center right. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be in the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game. I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On fourth down, Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. This is Smith with a grab. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Goff. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Goff. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here we go on 4th. Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half. And that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. They'll throw now on the final play. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas got it as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles want to extend their lead on the final play of the half.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what we say, the end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Hurts. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down and inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. From the 16, Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a second down run with Sanders. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
After the interception, here's Gall. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the field goal, and that deficit stays right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half.
Hey, thank you for the first down, bro.
Game, 1st and 10 here. Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. Down inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Sanders is into the end zone for the Eagle touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A play fake for Swift, now Goff. Open man right side to St. Brown. And he'll be out right at the 35. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Pushes him over. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. To throw is Goff. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he misses down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been able to do the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And that will be incomplete. They're scared to let it fly. But he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Swift will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
Goff looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Taking it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Already at the line.
I just want to let you know your ass, bro. GG's, though.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Shut your ass up, bitch. Stop making an excuse. You chose them. You chose them. You chose them. You chose them, bro.
And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter.
Okay. Shut the bitch ass up. 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 Crackers.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter.
Oh, now you wasn't trying. Shut your bitch ass, cracker ass up, pussy.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
that's why you.
Says that when a team's expecting an onside,
you be real mad. You be real mad. You be real mad. Shut bitch ass up. Shut bitch ass up. Shut bitch ass up. So you still didn't score, pussy. So you still didn't score.
41 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he is
still ain't scored.
Right at the line of scrimmage. One more time with Swift.
Like you have to dive. You a bitch. You.
End zone touchdown, Detroit. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And this is
That's why you go back. Come on, nigga.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
Yeah, quit the game. Quit the game, pussy. Quit the game. Quit the game. Quit the game. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm skipping on your bitch ass.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this.
Quit the game, bro.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Quit the game, bro. Why you still playing?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he fires one.
Bet you want to score? Bet you won't score right here.
By Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception.
Why you stop talking, bro?
Game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe
Yeah, no, wait, no.
it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it.
Why are you scared of that, man? Why are you not even your husband, man? Why am I that head? Why am I with you in the head?
Change the channel just yet.
Right, yeah.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll fake the give. Now gone. This is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away. You're in good shape, but if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure what you're doing.
Look how he dove at golf. You ain't see it?
Now gone. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Off play action. Here's Goff. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Goff throwing again. And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit.
Bro, turn that bullshit off, man.
When he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it.
Your ass. Nice try, buddy.
Dropped at the 1. Higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
I just scraped it off the top, put it on the road, on the turf, on the block. I was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the full. Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a... Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the turf, off the block. I was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of full. Yeah.
Convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you is gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top,
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of full. Yeah.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Swift to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Right back to Swift again on second down. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5. Third play here in this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now gone. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. They've got his man complete. And he's got to be... but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Goff a handoff here to Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. 2 plays plays in a row now where the defense just annihilates the running game.
Yeah, they feel pretty good about themselves right now, don't they? I can guarantee you in that huddle, man, we've got them on the run. They can't move the ball. There's always one guy who says, hey, we might be getting set up for something. We should loosen up a little bit and look for the big shot.
You have to be ready here in pass protection on third down. Here we go on fourth. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Just picking up yardage on bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here comes the Lions punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession.
Following the interception, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Goff now looks to throw. And it's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Swift going to try up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. He's not going to get there. That one will be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Out of the gun. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot carry it. And they turn it over. It's turned around on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And some room to maneuver. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd and long for Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
A final shot before break here. Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Lions, nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try to win this ball game.
To throw again on second down, Cousins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lionsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Gone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He'll buy some time right. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, it's gone. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Throwing again on second down. Goff. He'll get this off to Swift. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2. Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff connecting with DJ Chark. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a two-score lead here in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A play fake for Swift, now Goff. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Throwing on third, Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll try it now with Swift. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That goes for a gain of 31.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they...
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only do they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Goff looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Cousins here to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. Back-to-back good plays. Have the ball to move on 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over. Not much defensive resistance on that block. Really, Charles, where this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team Their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
There's Gall. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And you got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory. It's rare that you force 4 turnovers in this ball game. That's all it's talking about. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
My Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody way, we're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr,
trust. We ain't taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, my leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cut in, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them know that the same. Me and them know that the same. Boy, that they gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous, man. You know what's up? You know what's up? You know pretend. You know the lie. You know the game. You know what's up? We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off with a jet and I cry. My I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks.
Shabak, Tema, in a cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Uju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, where the drums at?
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. He for the blank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt the bread, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a do it, Mr. Knew I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it, that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands that me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, picked up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, 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 dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, girl, and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On play action, now Garoppolo. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
I got you. Wait. Go ahead.
After the sack on first down, Garoppolo, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Niners need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off play action. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary to about the 48-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's caught. And he's brought down. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They run here with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop. Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Allen will try to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead? Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they can have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their... And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. Had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it. And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side. Touchdown! Isaiah McKenzie, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail. And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's Garoppolo to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Toss me blessings, you never throw interceptions. I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. A legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm Stephen. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And I think the Browns got it. They did. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field, see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Looking to throw on second down. Brissett. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain. Up
Hey, you trash, bro.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
You trash, bro.
Based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good
You trash, bro.
going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game.
You trash, bro.
To be ready each and every time to either equal
You trash.
us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The throw on top
Trash.
Receiver McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards.
I don't want you to know that.
Here on 3rd and 3. And again, it's Allen. Flushed out right.
Oh, you know he got my way, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He's got it. He's got room at the 30. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Right left.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage.
Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Look, there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Remember in preseason when we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This a quick pass to Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. These two teams all tied after one. On second down, here's the option. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 31, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work.
But why are you going out of bounds? Stop being scary.
Crosses over out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On second, and hit behind the line. He lost the football.
You're trash. 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 Go ahead, quit. 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 Good. Good.
You gotta like their chances.
Credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you
and the
analysts. That's perfect. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Brissett now on second down. That ball nearly
You're trash. You're trash for that catching that.
The
You're
rookie
trash.
had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it
You're
in.
trash. You're trash.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense at that fell.
You're so trash, bro.
On third down, Brissett. Man open.
You're trash. You're trash. You're trash. You're trash. No, you're trash. No, you're trash. No, you're trash.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, Brissett. That's complete to people.
You're trash. You're trash.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 more there and another first down.
I just want you to know that, bro.
Hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And in the air once more, it's Brissett. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 40.
Bro, I'm better than you. I'm not trying.
Position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Okay.
So after the INT,
Go ahead, keep throwing them little passes. Go ahead, keep throwing them little passes, bro.
It looks like right at the 50.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Deep,
this position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends. Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
You're trash, bro. You're trash. You're trash. You're trash. You're trash. You're trash.
Second time in this first half now, Charles, and he's coughed up the football.
And both times I think they were in spots
yeah, you're trash. That's what's going on.
up the ball. He's got to revert to his fundamentals in those practice drills.
Yeah, you're scared, huh?
He's not out in the open field where he can swing it a little bit, cover it up, and take care
I know you're scared.
And he swallowed up right near the line
You're
of
sick. I
scrimmage.
got you sick. I got you sick right now. I got you sick right now.
Second and 10.
What kind of throw was that?
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You do.
right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They have the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Bro, what?
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Fourth down, Brissett. Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete.
No,
and
no,
he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. He's gotten a joker, his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Okay.
A first down throw for Brissett.
Okay.
Anthony Schwartz, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them
how can you
a
not
lead
cover that,
before
bro?
they take the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it.
It's just so fast. To the 25? To the 25?
The offense figured it out.
I know, because you're fast. I know. Because you're fast, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get the field goal range. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Bro, pick your play. What are you doing? Taking so long.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
No.
Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Ball so bad.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, I want to see him.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point
Why are you laughing so hard?
You and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy because now you're kicking
I'm dumb. Yeah,
I'm done. On the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Bro, can you pick your... How do you take 10 years to pick a play? Like,
doing their jobs in tandem.
Pick a play.
Helping the front helping the back.
It's terrible,
Pressure
man.
got home on that last play.
Let's pick a play,
Try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got a man complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I don't think I care.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I don't
this
think
will
I
be from 56 yards out.
And I missed.
And that is no good.
I can't even see the line, bro. Like, what?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
It's terrible. I just want you to know that. Why are you laughing like that?
Halftime over. We are ready for
It's not
quarter
funny, bro.
number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the
Don't care,
started
Dinesh.
for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields this way up at the 17.
Why are you kicking this short? Like, are you that scared of a
Start
return?
this drive in pretty
You
good
are so
shape as they
scary.
get it up past the 30.
You're so scary, bro.
The Browns drive about to get
Scary,
started.
bro.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2
Clayton
entertaining. We
coming.
saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and he's got him in complete. And he'll go
I don't
down
care,
the
which I don't
number,
care. I
inside
don't
the
care,
30.
bro. I
A
don't
gain
care.
of 39 that
I really don't
time.
care.
Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start
can't
the
stop
second
that play.
half, and you came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility?
You're terrible.
They just gave up big.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
You are so
David
terrible.
Bell, 27 yards. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Oh, why are you being scary, bro?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a
That's so scary,
touchback.
bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side.
Where are you going?
scored.
Where are
Now
you
it's up for
going?
them to answer. How do they
Why are you going
respond here
backwards?
with
Why are
their
you going
first
backwards?
drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they
Why are you
just
going
saw
backwards?
the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense
Why are you going
looks
backwards,
like.
bro?
They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top
Why are you going backwards, bro?
you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They try to
Why are you going
throw
backwards,
on
bro?
second down, but this one is incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read
Why-
all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third. Uses the stiff arm.
This man is so
And
scared
this
to throw it
effort
deep.
will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He finds his man. That's Sweeney.
Scared to throw to Stephon Diggs. I got him on lockdown.
First
That's
down
tough.
as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Scared to throw to your best receiver. I got him on lockdown.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
No, I do. Go ahead.
That's quickly out wide to
Keep on that
Davis.
screen, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard
Keep
line.
on that screen, bro.
The Bills
Keep
passing
on
game,
the short
getting
route,
down
bro.
the field. They've got another first down.
I like watching the wide
Da,
receivers
da, da, da,
because
da,
it's
da,
a
da, da,
teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
Can you
But
get my
how about the
cross,
people
bro?
block
Can
in
you get my
front of him,
cross,
either
bro?
fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a
Can you
really
get my
nice
cross,
timing
bro?
play, and sometimes it can break big.
Give me my
And
cross,
he can
bro.
only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8
Can
coming
I cry?
up.
Can I cry?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen uncorks one for Davis. And that would go
Oh my
right
God.
up incomplete.
Oh my God.
Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. On play action, Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
This man throwing.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
Look at him. He's so
The throw
scary.
on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Singletary here running out of the gun.
This is so weird. Like, he's so scared to throw it.
8-yard gain.
He's so scary.
Now on 3rd and just a yard.
What a wimp.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
What a wimp.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figured out
Shut
to
up,
create
bro.
space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out
Dude,
to me
you shut up, bro.
seems accurate. That line has
Just
struggled.
pick your play, bro. Like, what are you
Yeah, I would
doing?
agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Give me that, bro. Get it. Give me that. User strip. User strip. You're so trash. You're terrible. You're terrible. You're terrible. No, you're terrible. You're terrible. No, you're terrible. You're terrible. Stop running the bar every time. Maybe you won't fumble. Maybe you should throw the ball. Maybe you should throw the ball. Maybe you should throw the ball. Maybe you should throw the ball more. Maybe you should throw the ball more. Maybe you should throw the ball more. Stop running the ball every play. Stop being scary. Stop being scary.
Yeah, we would say that this
Throw the ball more. Throw the ball more. Throw the ball more. Throw the ball more.
Extra point by York is up.
Throw the ball more. Throw the ball more.
Up to 14. And you can bet they're preaching
Stop
two
being
hands
scary.
on the ball here.
Maybe you should start running the ball. Maybe you should start running the ball, bro. Start running the ball, bro. Start running the ball, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this
Start running the
one.
ball,
It's in the back of the end
bro.
zone for a touchback.
Start running the ball, bro. Start running the ball, bro. Start running the ball, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Start running the ball,
And that
bro.
last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong
Start running
drive,
the-
and suddenly a fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender.
You're so trash. You're trash. You're trash. You're terrible. You're terrible. You're terrible. You're terrible. You're terrible. Look at the score. Hey, chat, y'all see the score? This man was talking trash the whole game, and he came and scored. He didn't. That's crazy, bro. He didn't score the whole third quarter, bro. That is so sad. That is so sad. He's terrible, bro. And he's calling me terrible.
So from the 39 now,
No. Just gonna cry.
Another target for Stephon Diggs.
This man's cheating. 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 He's gonna cry. Shut up. Shut up.
Allen now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
This
it's
man's cheating.
incomplete.
This man's
This
cheating.
could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here. And they're staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Why you go for two, bro? Why you being scared?
21 yards away. And the
Why you being scared, bro?
one-score game again.
Huh? Why you being scared, bro?
Extra
Why you being scared, bro? You know, bro.
Interesting here in this
Let me know, buddy. Right? Man, not this game. Not this game is fake. No, not this game is fake. This game is fake. This game is fake. This game is fake. Watch how I score. Watch how I score. Look where I'm at, chat. You see I'm on a 2-yard line? Watch how I stretch this whole field, bro. Watch this, bro. Watch this, bro. Nah, he's saying I'm shook, but he's losing.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot
Watch how I stretch this field, y'all.
Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies.
I'm already on the 15. I'm already on the 15. I was just on the 2-yard line. Already on the 15.
So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to
Look
be
at that. Already.
plays that kicks
This man's
first down
terrible.
and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly
Can't even stop a run. That is so sad.
Certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And
So
again,
sad, bro.
get those first
I
downs,
feel bad for you.
keep possession of the football.
I feel so bad for you.
They go play action with Brissett. Looking deep in the
I
direction
feel
of
so bad. I feel so bad. Look how stressed I feel, y'all. Look, what did I just say? What did I just tell y'all? What did I just tell y'all? This man sucks. This man is, oh my god. Didn't I just tell y'all?
So barely time to catch our breath.
I was just on the 2-yard line. Now look at this. Now look at this. This man is trash. Y'all hear him? He about to cry. He's gonna cry. Oh, cry to your mommy. Cry to your mother. Yeah, Chad. Hey, Chad. He is terrible. He is terrible. No, look, he finna make some excuses. Oh, this game is fake. This game is fake. This game is fake. No, this game is fake. This game, look, now he's trying to play for, look, now he's finna, look at him. Look at him, he's scared. He should have did that in the first place. Or you, like, he wanna pay for money. Alright.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle.
You're losing, buddy.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their
you're losing on screen, buddy. Just know that.
Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's
the game, though, bro. You suck.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Now Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. Allen. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So everything here. This one's not over yet. Extra point by Bass, up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So a little under 50 seconds to go, plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brissett looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
Went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Brissett. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That was a difficult catch. I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, trying to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross
the generation.
No, it stopped right there.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining.
Go ahead and cry, bro. You finna cry? Go ahead, bro.
These guys are running offense like you
Go ahead and cry, bro.
down.
You're so terrible, buddy.
So much for being conservative. Touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Oh, he finna quit. Look, chat. Look, he finna quit. Look.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace spoon going, big son told me about the game.